Hey traders, O'Connor here. We're going to talk about some forecasts and how to trade some of these assets. So we have the Kiwi here, the New Zealand dollar and the US dollar. Okay, so start with the daily. If we look at this pattern here, price would break down and then it would possibly drop like it did before. You can see that from the previous drops, like this one here. You can see the next one also, and there's actually one here. So we can draw some lines here and see the patterns there. But what happens if this level is broken? I would also look for this resistance here to get broken. If we would draw a line based on these previous two attempts, if you look at it here, this level, so you want this level to get broken for continuation, and then it would most likely try to reach up maybe near the previous resistance, which is in this level here. But first we want to see if this is broken or if this breaks down. So then we want to trade in that direction. And also we got some patterns here on the USDJPY. Again, you can see the breakdown and continuation, boom, breakdown, continuation, and also here. So we can see the patterns repeating, still being bearish here on the USDJPY. So we have to wait and see if it continues. And if you want to take call options, then you better wait you can draw one target there, and then we got another target you can see here. So either breaking from this level, moving up here, or breaking down and continuing. So these are good targets, good way of knowing what's going to happen. And so you know already from previous videos, USD/CAD is in negative correlation. I've done videos about correlation, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, check the videos about correlation, currency correlation. I've also uploaded videos on how I've traded those using currency correlation, how I analyze them. But we can take a look at the CAD. You see it's breaking down. So I had this target from yesterday, daily target. It's here. You see the daily trend line. Price is pretty much resting near that now. I think it's possible that it goes all the way down before it bounces. So you want to be careful when it comes too near this level. Then it could be a good idea to wait for a reversal. So what about EUR/USD? EUR/USD is also normally in negative correlation with USDJPY, but again, you can do the same thing as I showed you on the USDJPY. So just draw some trend line. Here we have one pattern. Here we can see this level here got broken, bounced a couple times, got broken, retraced, dropped, and we might get the same pattern here as well. So for now it's still moving up, so we could extend this trend line. You can see it's not broken, so this could come down later and then break. We have to wait and see. Of course we can trade in between these targets because again, these are huge targets. If you look at this is the daily. It looks rather tight, but if you move down, you can see that you can find opportunities to trade in between. Here you have more trend lines. You can trade here, for example, so you can do that. So that's pretty much it. I hope you learned something and that you can use this. Thanks for watching.